There you are. This is Black Spring with Autumn here. So just dropping in just for a second, and I'm gonna say I'm happy to say that I think I'm on the mend. So of course I look forward to maybe chopping it up with you guys. Of course, there are a lot of things going on right now. So um, there are a lot is going on right now, to say the least. But here again, I do believe we're on our cyclical, we're at our cyclical best, and that's what I want to talk about with the whole rhetorical kind of a plot map that I've started describing it as. So yeah, I'm just kind of dropping in and just kind of good evening. Realize, thank you so much for dropping in. Yes, I am turning a page, a major page. Things are much better than they were. I think yesterday might have been even one of the worst of the 2 days, but this is a test with a different piece of equipment I'm doing right now. But eventually, I'd like to get into this whole thing about Trump may invoke the Insurrection Act, and we've heard this before. So it's kind of going to play back into, I've talked about this whole deja vu kind of I think it's like a 5 year cycle that I think that we're on. We're kind of on a 5 year cyclical cycle, because just about everything that was, I think, that's occurring right now was actually put in place around 2020. So I'm not really surprised at this. It's just that this is, this kind of rhetoric, I think, is for most people that are blinded by, or not blinded by, they choose to deal in illusions, and believe that there's an actual a left right kind of a paradigm here, and so it just kind of continues. But the whole thing about, to me, it's a very communist tactic to divide the people, and but the demise is the same. The overall demise will be the same. The effect will be the same. But I do think that there's some things that are going to come out of this. And of course, I'd like to get into that, because we can certainly revisit the summer of 2020 in my next live stream, because I'm going to take you guys back to Seattle. Like Portland is a hotbed for, I dare I say, so they got the set of Portland is definitely is definitely real. Um, because Portland's been a hotbed for this kind of a thing once before. It was just coined or phrased as something else. So I'm not surprised. It's a different. These things season and cycle, but it's all the same players. Okay, for the most part, it's going to be the same players. So I'm really, I'm ready to get into these things, and so yeah, I'm feeling much more relieved. I got just a little bit of work to do, but I'm thinking maybe tomorrow I'll come on in, and we'll talk about these things. So yeah, so it's the Insurrection Act. We'll go a little bit down memory lane. We'll probably even talk about the gold surge as well, because I think that's how this economy is going to be propped up, through of course your bitcoins, your cryptocurrencies. Let me not say, your bitcoins, your cryptocurrencies, your the gold. And I think that's why they keep alluding to the golden age, because they know that that's a safer bet than, of course, the dollar and the government and all this. When they say shutdown, they're talking about. I mean, this is, to me, they're signaling shapes. Um, it shapes the public's thoughts, and they know exactly what they're doing. So right now, of course, we are in that negotiating phase, and we're on the other side of the freaking map right now already. So Freedom's March, how are you? Uh, Yeah, it's been a long time, and I'm also working on some things in the background, so we'll just see how it turns out. But yeah, it's time. It's like you either step up or step off. So it's like it's time. So I certainly want to bring that back in, but I definitely want to bring, I want to bring some, I want to bring the insight, but I also want to just, you guys should be able to, there's an element in there which I want to share, or you'll be able to, to point these things out for yourself. And so, it's all about, guidance. It's not just about, um, me. It's not a judgment from me. It's the guidance is what it is, kind of what I'm on about. So yeah, so I'm just trying out this is another little, some other little gadget that I'm playing around with, but I'm going to grab a few a few more cups of tea, and kind of clear this up. But it's definitely, I've turned a page today, but it wasn't an easy one. So um, looking forward to that. Freedom's March, you are most generous. It has been a long day. So I just wanted to kind of come in and say, hey, I'm still around. But yeah, this Insurrection Act, and I keep going back to 5 years. It's like the deja vu circle. All these are cycles and circles and patterns and persuasions, and they know what they're doing. They know. Thank you so much, Freedom's March. I really appreciate you guys and all of the concern. And I am getting it together. I'm getting it one cough drop at a time, or yeah, I'm doing some natural stuff, so I'll work with it. Yeah, but I'm just saying, a lot of these people are going to get themselves. Unfortunately, I think some people are going to get hurt, and that's why this kind of rhetoric, is it's what it is. But we'll see. I mean, maybe I'll be able to go back into the archives and just roll some of that 5 year footage, because yeah, it's definitely it's back in the cycle. I think a lot of people are going to be back on the scenes. Obama is already back on the scenes. I don't think Harris is. Some other people that I kind of keep my ear to the ground for. Harris is going to be back. So I don't know. I think this could be, we already had a September to remember. So let's see what October brings. All right, guys, I appreciate it. And I'm going to get back in here tomorrow, and it'll be kind of fun to pull some of that out of 5 years ago. I mean, that's kind of that was like the infancy of the Black Spring with Autumn. Derek C. Williams is here. Thank you so much, Derek C. Williams. Freedom's March says it's over in October. I mean, a lot of people say society is done. It's like it's crashed. It's done. It's finito. So we'll have to see. I mean, I don't know. I was feeling empowered. I was wearing my Star Base shirt, my Maxwell Air Force Base shirt. So I just decided to drop in and just say, hey, I'll be back. I'm soon, very soon. So I will see you guys later. And I don't know, stay tuned. Yeah, stay tuned for sure. Hope you guys are doing well. And I will see you. Yes, Freedom's March. I mean, maybe we can split hairs or split lines over this. TMK Media is here. How are you guys? TMK Media. Well, I really appreciate it. So yeah, I'm going to get back in here, and I think I may even go into the archives and show you, because, what is it? They call it the bad actors and all of that. They're not that far behind. They're not, we all don't have, you guys remember the George Floyd situation and all of that? I don't, and some of the zealous decoders are even saying that, did they say that George Floyd and Charlie Kirk actually shared the same birthday? So, I don't know. The show keeps on rolling. So we'll see what happens, guys. Little tension that doesn't go away. I realize his Floyd birthday is the same day as Kirk. See? If you think that's something, you should check out that Snake Eyes video. I don't know. I'll have to tell you guys about that. But for now, I'm gonna get out of here and and try to dry this up. But for now, I will see you guys. You guys have already got the chat going full steam in here. But I appreciate you guys. So let me just make sure I didn't miss anyone. So we have Derek C. Williams. We got Realize. Thank you so much for coming in. Freedom's March, TMK Media, Dr. Bombay. It's been a lifetime. All right, guys. So I will tell you, I don't trust YouTube right now. I'm going to tell you, because I think they're still playing they're still playing the game. But, hey, I'm here to play. So we'll see what happens, guys. Realize, she says, yes, I watched the Snake Eyes movie, a lot of similarities. Yeah, that predictive programming. I didn't see that movie. I think I'm Nicolas Cage. I don't know about, that's kind of back in the day, 98 it was. Yeah. All right, guys. All right, well, I'll see you later for sure. And I'll give you, Derek C. Williams says Snake Eyes predictive programming. See, there you go. You guys are on it. You already know. Okay. So with that said, I'm gonna get out of here and try to, wrap this up. All right, guys. Bye for now.